Essentially, what have you learned after trading for the past 7 years?
Alright, I feel like I have to record this. It is November 25th, well technically 26th because it's 12:10 a.m. and I just had my best day ever. I made around $9,300 today. In one day, almost $10,000 profit. My brain is still processing that.
17 years old, driving in my own sports car, enjoying the night, listening to music. Subaru BRZ, just bought it myself, 100%. Alright, just picked up my Audi R8. Brand new Audi R8, oh my god. 18 years old, I got my Audi R8. I hit my goal of buying an Audi R8 in 2020, and this is incredible. This is my new Range Rover. Record this for my personal. What's today, Will? What's today? Record.
The 5th. It's the 5th.
Today is February 5th.
Yeah.
February 5th, 2022. I'm literally 19 years old. And I just walked into a McLaren dealership and bought a $200,000 McLaren 570S. This has to be like one of the best days of my entire life. This is the best day of my entire life. We're here today taking delivery of my brand new Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon. Now, at the end of the day, I just found a passion and a love for trading. So even though sometimes it might be hard, more challenging market conditions, I might not be doing as well. Like at the end of the day, I just love what I'm doing. And so it keeps me coming back. I started back in 2016, 2017, initially through crypto and then transitioned in 2018 into trading in the stock market. There's something that even when it's shitty and it's like I'm not doing well, something about it there's something about it that I enjoy outside of the money. Because it's just like this, just knowing that there is this avenue with like unlimited potential.
So where are we right now? What is your living situation like?
Yeah, so right now I'm living in Malibu. I moved here 6 months ago. I'm paying $6,500 a month for this apartment. And I think I'm always trying to, optimize my life, figure out, what place suits me best. And at the end of the day, if you ever feel like you're comfortable in your life, you have to push yourself. You have to get outside of your comfort zone or you won't grow. Myself out here surrounded by a lot more money puts me in this position where I feel like I have so much more to do, and it's just very motivating and inspiring. I think one of the most common misconceptions when it comes to anyone thinking about being a full-time trader is that it requires all of your time. It requires you sitting in front of your screen for 7, 8, 10 hours a day, and that is all your life is, essentially. But in reality, there is so much flexibility in the way you can go about trading to really decrease the time you actually have to spend on the market. For example, the way I trade, I'm not spending more than an hour or two a day actually active in the market, especially through swing trading, which is what I do. It allows you this time flexibility and freedom to essentially spend the rest of your day however you'd like. Like some of the best traders literally only trade for 30 minutes a day. And most people don't realize that.
Do you think dopamine has played a negative or positive role in your life?
I don't think I could actually say whether dopamine has played a negative or positive role in my life. I think I've learned a lot from actually realizing what dopamine is, what causes it. For example, as a trader, you will have enormous amounts of dopamine when making money. And especially when you get to the point where you're doing very well, it can be like you're literally getting a paycheck every single day or losing your entire month's rent in one day. So there are these cycles you go through as traders, and that feeling you get when you make money that is like no other. And at the end of the day, it kind of comes down to, well, once you make this money, what are you gonna spend it on? And I've fallen into the cycle of trying to chase very short-term highs that are very fulfilling in the very immediate term, for example, buying a new car, but then that wears off very quickly. I've found long-term fulfillment and a deeper meaning in making money through trading Through being able to help people that I love, being able to support myself, and at the end of the day, not having to listen to anyone, being able to create the world and live life just as I'd like.
What does your typical day look like?
So my average day is spent both actively trading in the market myself with my $500,000 trading account and running my mentorship group, being on Discord, interacting with my students, coaching them and helping them find that success and consistent profitability. Part of what I actually offer inside my mentorship group is the ability for these students that I'm coaching to be able to see my trades. So, whenever I'm putting on a position, I make sure that everyone's aware, and then I'm either essentially making money or losing money. And so I'm pretty transparent as far as that goes. If I'm having a rough month, people get to see that. And then if I'm having a good month, they kind of reap the rewards of that in a way. I think it's really powerful that I'm validating what I teach in the class I put together through the callouts that I'm actually trading. And it's also really rewarding seeing my students actually having success in the market.
If someone's interested in learning how to trade, where should they go?
We have a website, thedailytraders.com. There'll be a link in the description of this video. So it's application only. We only take on a certain amount of students each month. And so if you'd like to apply, you can feel free to do so.
If there's one message you'd like viewers to take away regarding your trading success, what would it be?
I think if you have the passion for trading, you're halfway there. Now you just have to apply yourself to find that success. Without the passion, it's never gonna work out. You don't know if you're gonna have passion for something until you try it, so just get started. If I didn't start, I would have never found the passion, I would have never put in the work to find the success, and I wouldn't be where I am.
When you first started trading over 7 years ago, what are the top 3 things you wish you knew going into it?
I feel like just don't put so much emphasis on winning in the beginning. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And just realizing that your first year or two trading, you should just be focused on learning. And that's hard to understand. Like, you should not be focused on making money. The more you focus on making money in the beginning, the longer it's gonna take for you to actually make money. If you're just enjoying it and you're enjoying the process of learning and you find passion through it, you're gonna find way more success doing it, and you're gonna find that success faster.
Or it'll come naturally?
If you just enjoy the process, that will all come naturally.